Hi everyone, and welcome to tonight's bedtime story. What an amazing job you've all done with your baking today. It's been fantastic to see all the brilliant things you've created. It's also made me feel very hungry, so I've chosen a story tonight all about food. Chocolate Cake by Michael Rosen, all about a boy who absolutely loves his mum's chocolate cake. And I know the feeling because I love chocolate cake as well. And in fact, I've got a chocolate cake that my mum made right here, but I'm not allowed to touch it yet because I've got to share this tomorrow with the rest of my family. Luckily, I have lots of self-discipline, so that won't be a problem. But I wonder if the boy in this story is going to be as well behaved as me. Let's find out.
When I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. It was when my mum made chocolate cake. Oh, I loved chocolate cake. My mum, she says to me, "Listen, Michael, if there's any chocolate cake left over at the end of the day, you can take some to school tomorrow to have at playtime or at lunchtime." So I used to go to school with a piece of chocolate cake in my little box, and I'd be walking to school. Yeah, it's in there. I know it is. And I'd get to school, and it would be playtime or lunchtime, and I'd open up the box, take it out. What's it gonna be? Chocolate cake. It is. Open up the paper. Gonna get it. Look at it. Yeah, I love it. I loved my mum's chocolate cake. Yes. And one time, there was some chocolate cake left over at the end of the day. And I went to bed, and I was fast asleep. And then, in the middle of the night, I woke up, and I thought, chocolate cake. Maybe I could go downstairs and have a little look at it. No one would know. So, I got up out of bed. Shh, I mustn't wake my brother up. Along the passage, careful not to tread on the creaky floorboard outside Mum and Dad's bedroom, because if they wake up and find me, I'd be in big trouble. So, really quiet. Are they still asleep? Yes. Okay. Whew. Along the passage, down the stairs, into the kitchen, open the cupboard, and yeah, there it is. So, I take it out. Just have a little look at it. Look at it, yeah. Oh, what's this? And then I notice some little crumbs on the plate. So I think, if I lick the end of my finger, I could pick up some of those crumbs and no one would know anything about it. Oh yeah, a little sticky bit there. Gobble, And then I notice on the side of the cake, there's some little crumbly bits just falling off. So I think, if I take a knife, I could just tidy it up a bit. No one would notice. Scrape, scrape. Scrunch it all together, and there's the crumbly bits and the sticky bits. And it's all going to go in there. Yeah, belly, 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 nom, 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 gobble. And then I noticed that as I've tidied it up a little bit over there, then maybe I could just even it up a bit over here. So I take the knife again, and this time through the crispy icing on the top, through the squashy icing in the middle, scrap. And I've got a whole slice this time, yeah, and it's all going to go in there, and a belly, 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 and a gobble, gobble, gobble. And now I've got the taste of it in my mouth, and I can't stop myself, so I go, yips, And I've got these slices, so I go, gobble, 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 gobble. I can't stop myself, greedy. Oh no, it's all gone. Oh no. They're bound to notice now. A whole chocolate cake doesn't just disappear. What am I going to do? I know. I'll wash up the plate and the knife, and they won't know anything about it. Good thinking. Take the plate and the knife and wash it up. Really quiet. Wash up the plate and the knife, and don't forget to dry up. Get the cloth, and don't forget the knife. And don't forget to put them away. Plate in the cupboard, and the knife in the drawer. And back up to bed. Shh. Up the stairs, along the passage. I know where the creaky floorboard is now, so all I've got to do is tread over it. Because if I tread on it and it makes a noise, I am dead. Careful now. Are they still asleep? Yes, it's okay. Into the bedroom, into bed, under the covers, nice warm feeling, chocolate cake in my belly, goody, 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 and I go to sleep. In the morning, I get up and I go downstairs and I'm having my breakfast and Mum is busy over there and she's busy over there. And then she says, "Oh, Michael, don't forget your book folder." She hands me my book folder and I'm busy having my breakfast. She's busy over there, she's busy over there. And then she says, "Oh, Michael, there's something else, there's something nice. There's some chocolate cake left over from yesterday for you to take to school today." And I went, "Oh, all right, yeah." And she says, "What's the matter? You usually jump at the idea of having chocolate cake." And I went, "Yeah, it's all right, it's okay." And she's looking at me very closely, just here next to my mouth. And she says, "What's that?" And I said, "What's what?" "It's not chocolate cake, is it?" And I said, "Dunno." And she went over to the cupboard. "It's gone! The chocolate cake's gone. You haven't eaten the whole of the rest of the chocolate cake, have you?" And I said, "I don't know." "You don't know?" she said. "You don't know?" "I don't believe a word of it. Now off you go to school." "No, before you go to school, go upstairs to the bathroom and wash your dirty, sticky face." I went upstairs to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I saw it just there. Chocolate smudge, chocolate blob. Oh, and I looked at it and I thought, maybe next time we have chocolate cake, she'll forget about it. Do you think she will? So, if you were thinking of creeping out of bed tonight to try any of those baking treats you've made today, don't do it. Just show some self-restraint.
Like me. Good night.